All right, welcome on. It's auction night in America. What's going on, everybody? Good to see you, Tina, Cindy, Ray. What's going on, guys? Hope everybody's doing well. We're live. We're gonna have a sweet doggy kind of night. Good to see everybody. We got some great antique stuff tonight. Gonna let the room fill up here. We've got some really nice wheel spins available. We just added an epic unicorn jar. This one is darn near impossible to get, guys. A little bit higher price on this, but easily red book value, 600 to 800 on this jar. That's what we got. It's a 20 spot, 30 spots on the T&J Bodine manufacturers out of Philadelphia. It does have a Dave Rittenhouse closure on it, as these closures are almost impossible to get, but he's the best in the business for making fruit jar closures. Shama, what's going on? You are early tonight. Good to see you, Collector Paul. Ray, I did not see your message yet. I will check it after the auction, brother. T Lane, good to see you, buddy. Good to see you tonight. We have got to make some sales tonight, guys. I have got a truck to pay for. This is not good. We smacked I don't even want to say a Bambi. We smacked a large buck the other night, and the truck needs some significant repairs. So, gonna be a tough time here for us, but we'll get through it. We'll keep bringing you the auctions. Cindy, good to see you. I don't know if I said Sarah. What's going on, Sarah? Good to see you tonight. If anybody wants a spot on that one, guys, just let me know. Quite possibly one of the top 10 best fruit jars we've had come through on We'reLive. So if anybody wants a spot on that one, just let me know. We've also got the George Washington 1700s bottle, the 1700s Persian saddle flask, and the Summer Tree Rake and Fork Calabash flask are all open for spins tonight. We do need to get some of these filled up, as we've got a lot of stuff we're going to do for spins. We're getting backlogged on our spins. John, good to see you. I feel like it's been forever since I've seen you guys. We are looking for some sweet doggies. Let's get it going, guys. Send that love. Send those super stickers. Always appreciated. Trying to hit that mark. We did do some YouTube promotions. We spent about $100 to try to promote a little bit here. It seems to be working a little bit. We are picking up a few subscribers, but we definitely need to start triggering that YouTube algorithm to blast our great group out there. And I don't see the link pinned. Oh, there it is. Okay, it's there. Good. Sweet doggy. Collector Paul, the man, the myth, the legend, with the thumbs up. He's always the first, I feel like. Every live. Thank you, Collector Paul. Appreciate that, buddy. My man, Collector Paul, starting us off tonight. We've got a lot of repair work on the truck to pay for. Holy cow. I don't know if you guys seen the pictures on Facebook. It is all jacked up. Welcome. Everybody's hitting that like button for us. Appreciate it, guys. Who wants in the Potter and not the Potter and Bodine, the T&J Bodine. A little bit harder, tougher jar to get here. And the other spots we have open. Claim your spots now. These will be, let's see, 2 of these will be all 3 will be races. 3 out of the 4 will be duct races on the laptop if they fill. I know, Ray. It's time for a new truck. We got to sell a lot of stuff here. So you guys just send, if everybody who jumps on tonight sends $1.99 in super stickers, we'll be on our way. All right. We got some goodies. Just waiting for some folks tonight. Where you live, this full covers live. Yeah, it covers it. Yep. No, I mean it does cover it, but it's gonna be crazy. Steve Coppin, look at that. We got a sweet doggy. I love that one. First sticker from Steve Coppin. Thank you, buddy. Appreciate that. I love how it's got the A in front of it. The Australian. Our good friend Steve Coppin dropping the kitty smiling super sticker. That's an awesome one, like that. Thank you for that, Steve. Oh, yeah. Deer are... You cannot drive at night here in central New York without, running into about 10 deer. Literally. Dylan, my man, sweet doggy with the super hype man. Dylan, I love it. The hype sticker from Dylan P. Thank you, Dylan. We might be getting a new truck sooner or later. Yeah, they are everywhere, Tina. Crazy, crazy. I hit them full force at about 60 miles an hour. The timing was just perfect. Darted right out in front of me and smack dab right in the front of my grill. Boom. I don't think he made it. Thankfully, I wasn't hurt, so. Got my blood pumping pretty good. Thank you for the supers already, guys. I super appreciate that. Sweet doggy, Cindy Murphy with the fist bump. I love that one. I can always animate that one with the fist bump from Cindy. Thank you so much, Cindy Murphy. Dropping the fist bump on us. Sweet doggies. I'm going to be saying it all night long. We got some great glass tonight, guys. Just hanging out here a little bit, seeing if anybody wants any wheel spin action before we get going. We get wiped out by kangaroos. Holy cow. Is that kind of like the same kind of issue, Steve, as deer here in the States? I bet you kangaroos are everywhere when you're trying to travel. I hear kangaroos are kind of nasty. You don't want to mess with a kangaroo. They'll like straight up square up with you. Like you're going 5 rounds with Evander Holyfield. Thank you for that, Cindy. I appreciate it. They're evil. Dang. We got a sweet doggy on the Super Chat 20 right there from Scott, my man Scott. Got boxed today. Thank you, Joel, for all you do. Thank you for that, Scott. We appreciate it, buddy. So much love to you, my man. Awesome Super Chat right there from Scott. Sweet doggy. Scott M. Thank you, buddy. Love that one. That's cool how it's animated. And you have an option to click the like button, guys. Make sure you're liking that super chat from Scott. Really cool. Love that. I dodge deer every morning, deliver newspapers here in PA. Yeah, they're bad in PA too, Collector Paul. You got to have, like, I don't know, good peripheral vision. Those things just come out of nowhere. True. That's crazy, Steve. They'll have a go with you. Got my box today, Joel. Thank you. Awesome, Collector Paul. Glad you got it okay, buddy. And that second one, too, should be on the way, too, if you didn't already get that one. But check this jar out, guys. The Potter and Bodine. We usually have to dodge coyotes and javelins, but an occasional deer, too. What are javelins? I've never heard of it, Fro. What's a javelin? It sounds like something a medieval knight would carry. Nailed 7 deer in 23 years lived. Holy cow, Paul. So I have not hit a deer in, oh, geez, I don't know why I was almost going to say dog. Never hit a dog. But I haven't hit a deer since I was a teenager, and I have whacked 3 of them in the last 6 months. So I'm not having a good run with deer. The first 2 just kind of clipped a little bit. Nothing too bad, but this last one really did some damage. $600 to $800 fruit jar on this one. This thing is a sweet doggy. Pronounced javelina. Oh, okay, javelina. It's a wild pig-like thing. Ugly as heck. Oh my gosh. That sounds terrible. Sweet, got both boxes. Awesome, Paul. Welcome on, guys. Make sure you're hitting that like button. I hear you, Tina. Some deer jerky. All right, let's go. I'm telling you guys, we have got so much stuff, and we are just going to put stuff out there, let it roll, let it go. I don't care what it is. We're just doing it. We are going to, let's do a couple of beat the lags here. You guys know what beat the lag is? You got 25 seconds to bid. Once we got, actually, we're going to go. We're going to go 40 seconds. You got 40 seconds to beat the lag. Once we have an opening bid, we are going to start the timer. All bids need to be in before the timer expires. We're going to do some trade cards. We will open the wheel spins back up once we get closer to auction time. So we're going to do a lot of trade cards here, guys. These are all like 1880s, 1890s. I'm going to briefly show them to you. This is dry goods, fancy dry goods out of Sodus, New York. Actually, I'm sorry, we can't do that one. James has got to be on for that one. Let's make sure a lot of these aren't locals here, because you guys aren't local anyhow. James is. Let's see. All right, I think we're good. All right, here we go. False alarm. All right, we got this guy. Baking powder out of St. Joseph, Missouri. There's one of them. We got this guy. These are all 1880s, 1890s. Most are 1880s. Yes, we are offering spots on the jar for all. It's 20 a spot and 30 spots on that one. Super hard jar to get. The closure is a Dave Rittenhouse reproduction closure, but you know, those tops are almost impossible to find. So the consignor for that jar did reach out to Dave and had us shipped a beautiful closure on that thing. Reed's Grand Duchess Cologne. I've never heard of that one. Throat and Katara powder. That's a good card right there. Really good. Atlanta. Something about Atlanta, Georgia. All right, we're going to start the trade card lot off at $10. Dr. Thomas Eclectic Oil. We've had those bottles. Really nice trade cards here. And what's this one? 1875. They're open for the season. Dundas Dick & Co.'s Compliments of the Season 1875. And it's got the 1875 calendar on the back. Open for the season. Right there. We got 10 with Pharrell. 40 seconds to bid. Looking for anything higher than 10. 10, looking for anything higher on the trade cards. 1870s to 1890s. All right, so I've got your tracking for you. I just have to drop it off tomorrow. And is Pharrell going to take the first one? Sweet doggy, Pharrell, you got him. Nice lot of cards right there going to Pharrell for 10. Beautiful, beautiful trade cards. All right, I feel like we got to keep going. Here. Let's see what we got. Let's do... We've got a labeled hand-blown extract with the cork. This is for vanilla. You can read the label. It's not in the greatest shape, but you can read it. Vanilla extract, hand-blown bottle. We're going to do this one. This is about 1890s on this one. And we're going to put this one in. This one has a chip in the lip, but it is a nice lactopeptine, New York Pharmaceutical Association with full label. Has a chip on the underside of the lip right there. Labeled and embossed. So both bottles, one money. This is about 1880s, 1890s. We are going to start at $10. 2 pieces, one money. And we are going to be taking, Square. So if anybody wants to use just a regular card and not go through PayPal and any of that, we are going to be accepting Square here shortly. So we'll make it a little bit easier. We can send an invoice straight to your email, and you can just pay it out right that way. No sending messages. I mean, not that we won't still, but we're going to simplify some things. 10 with Pharrell, looking for 12. Or better. On the clock, 40 seconds. Beat the lag. Beat the lag. Got to be higher than 10. We got a sweet doggy from the Hooper. Super sticker right there with the dancing pair. Hooper sticker. Thank you, Jeff. Appreciate that, buddy. Set payment. No problem. 172. Totally understand. We got 10. Looking for anything higher. Is Pharrell going to go 2 for 2 on Beat the Lag? And she does. Pharrell 2 for 2 on Beat the Lag. Couple of $10 pieces. Very nice. Beat that lag. Beat that lag. All right, you know what? We're going to put Hot Stuff in there. Hot Stuff character glass. I don't know if you guys remember Hot Stuff. Harvey cartoons. Pepsi Cola. Great Hot Stuff little character glass. These things go for about 30 bucks. Right around average. 30 bucks on these things. We're going to go $10. $10 on Hot Stuff. $10 opener on Hot Stuff character glass. I think they're 70s or 80s. Beautiful paint, no issues. Hot Stuff. Reminds me of that song. And again, guys, we got the Potter, or I'm sorry, I want to say it's the Potter and Bodine. The Bodine jar open on wheel spots. Currently, right now, $600 to $800 fruit jar. Open at 20th spot, 30 spots. And the Persian Saddle Flask, 1700s. The Summer Tree Rake and Fork, and the George Washington Cherry Brandy bottle. 8. All right, let's go $8 on hot stuff. Somebody's getting a great deal. $8. Get the clock rolling. We got to move stuff. $8 on hot stuff. Congrats. Yeah, Tony. That's pretty good. Trying to catch up on the comments there. 8 with Jeff, looking for 10. I think Jeff's going to get it for $8 on hot stuff. He's going to eBay this thing. 4 times his money on hot stuff. All right, we'll give you a little sample next, too. Hot stuff. Going to the hoopster on the hot stuff. Character glass. Nice buy, hoops. All right, hoops. I know you're going to get in. Check that bad boy out, hoopster. We got this up currently, guys, for a wheel spin. 600 to 800 right there. And it books higher with the original top, but this is a absolutely best in the business reproduction cap you are ever going to find, made by Dave Rittenhouse. So that is one heck of a jar. It should be close to $1,000 wheel spin, guys, but we're not gonna go that crazy. $20, 30 spots on this one. The T&J Bodine manufactures Philadelphia, PA fruit jar. Just a jar you do not come across. Anybody wants in on that? Good to see you, Digger Steve. Just let me know. It's a dandy. I do need money for the truck, old 72. That thing is tore up. It is tore up. Number 4, you got it, Jeff. Spot 4. It is one heck of a jar. Oh, it was something. It was more like a dang mule. It was a deer. It was a buck. It was a big one. It was a big boy. Big deer. Really big deer. Dylan is going to take spot 3. You got it, Dylan. No problem. Thank you, buddy. Dylan. For number 3. On Wednesday. You guys hit a 30-point buck, Ray? Holy, that's the biggest deer I've ever heard of. Spot 1, you want spot 1, Pharrell? You got it. 1 going to Pharrell. That's what we have right there. So we got Pharrell in 1, 3 with Dylan, 4 with Hoops. Oh, yeah. Holy cow. You're absolutely right. The thing was massive. Eric, 1980. Got to be registered, Eric. Get your registration in. Click that link below, and we'll have one of these admins, moderators on here check your registration, and then we can get you in for spot 8. Eric, unless you want to send over PayPal, but you have to have your address on file with us. So I mean, you're more than welcome to buy a spot, but if we don't have your address, it's not going to do any good. So it's advantageous for you to click that link and get registered in. Because if you do happen to win the thing, you pay for it, you win it, we need an address to ship to you. So we can pin the PayPal. We take PayPal, Cash App, Venmo, Facebook Pay, and we will start accepting Square, but we're not currently. Mule Dealer, Montana, and Harley. Yeah, oof. It's bad too when people run into mooses up in New England. That's another kind of bad. It's not letting you click the link, Eric. Wonder why. That's what's going on here. Let's see. It's 20th spot. 20th spot, old 72. Eric, you can go out of the chat and back to the back to our main page. Under the description, the link is posted there as well. So that way might work for you. Maybe we can have one of the admins pin the link again. I'm not sure why that link isn't working. So once you did that, go back to that link, fill it out, come back and say that you registered, and then we can direct you from there. Yeah, Eric, maybe you got to subscribe. Definitely got to subscribe as well. All right, let's do 4th of July is coming up. And this is all Desert Storm, early 90s. I think 1991. We've got some pins. This is all going to be 4th of July type stuff, America stuff. Take pride in America. You're going to get the whole lot. Thanks. Welcome home. Like I said, this is all Desert Storm items here, guys. You're going to get the whole lot of stuff. We're going to put in a, right there, you can wear that watching the fireworks. Fourth of July coming up. Let's see what else we can find. These are nice. Here we go. We even got your fashion earrings if you want to wear the flag earrings on 4th of July for all. We're going to do a whole lot of American 4th of July type stuff. Here is another nice flag stamp pin. So you're going to get the whole lot of all this stuff. Here's another flag pin. We're going to do all flag stuff. Oh, this one might be my favorite. Look at this. This thing was $12 back in the day. They discounted it down to $4. It's all kinds of bedazzled. Another nice pen there. Jeff is going to wear it on his top hat when he goes out and sees the fireworks. All right, guys, we're going to start that lot off at $6. $6, all the 4th of July. It's actually Desert Storm 4th of July flag stuff. $6 on the entire lot. Let's put in one more piece too. What the heck? Here, this is a good one. Look at this. USA. How much was this? They discounted it. It was 10, then they dropped it down again to $3. It's all jeweled up. We got 6 with Collector Paul, 40 seconds on the clock. Got to beat the lag. Looking for anything higher than $6 on the lot. All right, so you might have to navigate around that link. Click the 3 dots and go to it that way. Collector Paul for $6. You got it, Collector Paul. Nice holiday lot there. 4th of July coming up. All right, next up, we got 2 beautiful corncob smoking tobacco pipes right there, guys, on the corncob pipes. We're going to start these off at $8, 2 pieces. And let's throw in this one. These have all been smoked out of. $8, 3 pieces on the pipes. I don't know if we got any tobacconists out there. Maybe T. Lang. We got 8 with T, looking for anything higher. 40 seconds. There you go. Pipes for the snowman. Eric is good. I got your Eric registration is good, and you are good to bid. Eric is on. Perfect. Awesome. Once Eric gets back, Jeff, could you pin the, let's see how he wants to pay. I don't know how. Jeff, did you happen to see which payment method he prefers? You can link the PayPal there. Welcome, welcome. That's going to T. Lang, or banger right there. T. Lang got it for 8 on the pipe lot. Now, T. Lang, that's only for tobacco use only. All right, this one's pretty cool. All right, Eric, you are on. You are on. We have registered you in, buddy. You want a spot on that jar? And if you have, you use PayPal. I didn't PayPal. All right, so Eric, I think you're going through PayPal. So one of the wrenches should be pinning our PayPal address here for you to send to. But we do have to get that sent before we do the race here. So as soon as you send it and this thing fills up, we'll get it raced. But yeah, thanks for welcoming, Eric. You got a bunch of welcoming comments. We got a great group of people. Thanks for joining us. Right there, Jeff has commented the email. It's glasssniper with 3 S's 101 at yahoo.com. And it's 20 a spot, Eric. Just pick your spot. Here, we'll put the black glass. Give you a little peek at the next one in the auction coming up. Actually, let's do this. I'll show you the jar here and the spots we have. All right, you want to claim number 14. You got it, Eric. And just go ahead and send that over to that PayPal address. That is Eric. 1988. All right, we are right at 7:05, and we're going to get going with some auction action here. Again, guys, we've got the Bodine fruit jar open, 4 spots, 20 a spot, 30 spots, $600 to $800 fruit jar in the red book. Old throw, 6 and 7. You got it, buddy. All right. Scott, you want number 8? You got it, buddy. And once we have payments, guys, we will give the check marks out. 20 and 29 on the Bodine. You got it, old 72. And good luck, everybody who's in. 20 and 29. John is good. Old Throw's got the check mark. Jeff, good. Got the check mark. Pharrell, did you send? What were we doing here? What did we miss? 20, old. 72. All right, somebody sent for jar. Just let me know when you guys have sent that over. Nino Vito, click the link or the 3 dots that's pinned. It should work for you. If you can't get through to the registration that way, back out of this live feed, go back to our main channel, We'reLive Auctions LLC. Under the description, if you scroll down to the bottom, the link is also pinned there. Scott, that was Scott. Thank you, buddy. Scott's good. And then we're going to get going with the auction. We've got 3 more real nice wheel spins. We're kind of spacing them out here a little bit, guys. We want to close down that Washington bottle for sure. We'll put that one up here for a few minutes here next. Then we'll get going. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Fro. No problem. That is for spot number 1. $20 and $29 coming through with old 72. And we'll give Pharrell, because she's invoiced. Dylan, I'm sure, has sent. Dylan, right there. Yeah, this jar is a dandy, Greg. What do you think? You want a chance at it for 20 bucks? Never know. I hit a really good one. I hit actually a Potter and Bodine jar for, I think I paid 25 bucks to get in. I only had one number and I won. It was amazing. All right, we are going to move over to the George Washington 1700s brandy bottle. That one is filling up really quick, guys. That one only has a few spots left. We have got on this, and it's only, what is this one? This is 10 a spot, and it's filling up super, super quick. That's what we have on that, left on that one, guys. If anybody wants to jump in on that. 1700s black glass brandy type bottle. same exact bottle that was found, same type of bottle that was found in George Washington's basement, the 2 cherry bottles. Then we're going to get going into the auction. All right, Scott wants number 8. You got it, buddy. Scott's going to go down for number 8. Digger Steve wants 27. You got it, Digger Steve. Oh, T-Lang, Digger Steve just beat you to it. So we got Scott, Digger Steve, T-Lang, you want an invoice? That is, I think Scott has sent. Scott's good. Tina wants number 2. Wow, we're filling up. We might be rolling this thing tonight. Tina. Right there. Oh, shoot. I put you down for 2, Tina. That might be an omen. Maybe you should take 2. All right, I'm going to take... Tina, do you want 2 and 22, or do you want 22? Leave it? You want 2? Okay, 2 might be lucky. I don't know why I just put you down for 2. I apologize. You did comment 22. 26 for T-Lang. 26 for T-Langer. All right, guys. Who claimed spots there? Just fire that over so I can keep it all straight here. Okay, perfect, Tina. Appreciate it. I'll give you the check mark now for Steve and Tina. T-Lang. Scott has paid. We've only got a few left. Thank you, Scott. Good to go, buddy. Good luck to everybody. We have only got spot 18, 19, 22. Tina, sorry. 24, 28 left. So only a few spots. Hopefully either tonight or for sure on Thursday night we'll get this one set up for the race. That will be on the laptop. We'll probably be racing some ducks. Little duck race action for it. I do commentate all the races. It's pretty epic. Hey, we got Tina in number 1 spot. Turn around the bend there. We got Pharrell pulling up duck number 5. Duck number 5. Can she hold on? Pharrell Flores in duck number 5. Taking the lead away from Tina Bradford. It gets pretty epic in the duck races. All right, guys, let's get going to the auction. We're at 36. Make sure you're hitting that like button for us. And let's get rolling. If 22 wins. Tina, we might have to do something for you. If 22 wins, that's just going to be crazy. All right, guys, this is how the auction works. $2 bids. I went through it all, but it not showing where I paid. Eric, did you send the payment to the PayPal? Jeff, Joel, Nino was registered and good to go. Nino, is that your PayPal address? Yes. So Nino, you are just confirm for us. We are we ship from 14456. That's Central New York. At this time, we're not really doing any out of the country shipping. So hopefully you are in the U.S. We ship every 4 auctions. That breaks down to about 2 weeks. We send your invoice to the address you provided for us in your registration. We do send those invoices to you the day after the auction. And on that 4th auction, we will apply a shipping price. You will not get a shipping price until the 4th auction. Currently, this is number 3. So we're having another auction on Thursday night this week, and then Friday we will invoice you for shipping. Whether you bought from us on Thursday night or not, if you've got something from us from the previous 3 auctions, you're going to get an invoice for shipping as well on our shipping date. All right, perfect. You are in and good to bid. Appreciate it, guys. Welcome new members, Nino and Eric. Welcome on with us tonight, guys. Eric, we'll get you figured out through that for that race spot. So you're good to bid as well tonight, buddy. $2 bids is what we do, guys, all the way up to $50. Anything over $50 is $5 increments. Anything over $100, we move to $10 bidding increments. Please let us know if you are out. So if you're in there bidding, please let us know that you are out. All you have to do is comment out. Once all the back bidders are gone and out, have commented out, we'll go to a 25-second timer. And then we'll hammer to the highest bidder. All right. Old 72 took 2 spots on the battle. Old 72, I missed some comments here. Thanks for that, guys. 18 and 28 on the Washington bottle, Old 72. 18 and 28. You got it, buddy. Number 18 and 28. Let me get you down for that. Before we get going here, guys, 1 second. 18 for Old 72. And 28. All right, so that's just 20 on that Old 72. And we have only got 1, 2, 3 spots left on the Washington. Logan, you have to, okay, Logan, got to register to bid. I missed that comment. We're trying to keep up, getting a lot of new people in. Appreciate it, guys. A lot of new subscribers. We definitely have the best stuff going right now as far as antique glass and bottles and things like that live on YouTube. All right, here we go, guys. Let's get a lag check in. The lag basically means, that's right, we're going to do our lag first before we set the 25 seconds. Just comment lag. Once I see your lag, I will read it. That's how much the delay is between the time you type in your comment and the time that I actually see it. Okay, so that means you're going to want to get your bid in a little bit early. It doesn't matter if you're late. I will announce all the bids, and we'll move from there. Lag Digger Steve starting us off right there, guys. 3 minutes, 25 seconds on a lag check. Jim Despy, got you on the lag check. Tina B. T. Lang. Lag T. Lang. John A. Lag. Shem is back in action. Dylan Lag. Cindy, Old 72. Mary K. Good to see you, Mary. 9 seconds with T. Lang. 3 with Tina. Lag Pharrell. 5 seconds with Dylan. Excellent lag so far. Lag Steve Coppin using the sweet doggy member right there. Super emoji sticker. Collector Paul is about 2 or 3 seconds behind on that check for you. Anybody with the stars next to their names, guys, they are joined members to our channel. If you want to join, right at the channel homepage. I don't think iPhone allows you to do it. Maybe they do now. But there's some sweet perks to joining and being a member of the channel. 27, that's bad. You got to go back out and come back, Cindy. Steve Coppin. 7 to 8 seconds. Can't see the clock. You can't see the clock, Steve? There we go. Is that better? Lag, Cindy. That seems like it was a lot better for you there. Try again. Lag. Did I miss you, Hoops? Lag collector, Paul. Lag old throw. Nine seconds, 7:13. Okay, we're doing all right. Lag Cindy. Stone hands lag. Nino, which one were you on? Which one did you send for, Nino? I did see it come through. Were you on the fruit jar? Was that a $20 or a $10 spot? For the Washington, it was 10. For the fruit jar, it was 20. I didn't see the denomination. It did pop up that you paid. Have to send you some money so you can get a backlight. I know we've got to upgrade our timer. We really do, Steve Coppin. That's true facts right there. For the fruit jar. Okay, which number did you want on that one? Spot 18 on the jar. Is that 18 you wanted there, Nino? All right. Lag is complete. 18. All right, we'll put you down for spot 18 there. Right there. Gotcha with the check mark on 18. So once this fills up, we will do the race for it. It is going to be a duck race. It might take us a few auctions, so maybe a week, I would say at the most. This is going to fill up pretty quick. All right, guys, here we go with the auction action. Mary Kay, did you not see the jar? It is a beautiful, beautiful F&J Bodine Manufacturers Philadelphia fruit jar. With a Dave Rittenhouse closure on it. Pre-Civil War era, super hard to get. I think they're 800 or 600 to 800 in the red book, and I think they're higher than that, maybe even with the original closure, but they just never come with these jars. But this is the original top, but it is a reproduction made by the best guy in the business who does old fruit jar closures, Dave Rittenhouse. So let us know if you want a spot on that one, Mary. And that is what we have available. They're 20 a spot, 30 spots. All right, going back 25 seconds on the clock. We're going to put up the first item of the night here, guys. Make sure you're in there bidding fast and furious. It's a great jar with the super sticker emoji from Pharrell. All right, guys, we are going to start off with a beautiful 1880s milk glass medicine bottle. This is the CGW Lard Perfumer out of New York. Beautiful, beautiful crude bottle. 1880s roughly on this one. No damage. Excellent condition. Hit that like button, says Dylan. Get them sweet doggies in. We are off and rolling, guys. We're going to start this one off at 15 on the milk glass 1880s Perfumer out of New York. No damage. Really nice bottle. Spot 25 on the jar. We got 15 with John, looking for 17 or better. Mary, I'm going to put you down for spot 15 on the jar. 15, looking for 17 or higher. Mary, Kay, and paid. $2 bids, Nino. $2 bids. We do $2 bids all the way up to 50. Anything over 50, we go to $5 bids. Anything over 100, we move to $10 bids. So we're looking for 17 or higher. Yep, we got 25 for you, Mary. Right there, 25. Mary Kay, you're good to go. So 15 with John, looking for 17 or better. $17 with Nino, looking for 19. Washington did not get filled. We've only got 3 spots left, Tina. We'll try to pull it at the towards the end of the auction again. Hopefully we can get it filled up. If we do, we'll stack the duck race and roll it. We got 20 with John, looking for 22. $20 with John, looking for 22. If you are out, just let me know. Out. 22 with Nino, looking for 24. And John is out. Thank you, John. Final call on this one, guys. We got Nino at 22, looking for 24 or better. And on the clock, 25 seconds for Nino, our new bidder, new subscriber, new registered bidder right there, 22, looking for 24. And sold right there. Sold to Nino. You got it. First bid, first buy. We get the lights for Nino right there on the first one of the night. 22. Sold. All right, we're going to start off a little bit lighter. Here we go on the Dr. King's new discovery. This is for coughs and colds. H.E. Buckland & Co. out of, where are these out of? Chicago, I believe, on the Dr. King's. This one is hand blown. 1880s to 1890s on the Dr. King's new discovery for coughs and colds. Nice early medicine bottle. We're going to start this one at $8 on the Dr. King's. 8 and go. Double collared top and aqua. 1880s to 1890s. It is a nice one. It's got a little bit of stuff inside of it, Tina, but it'll clean up still. A little bit of soap and water. Laurel, good to see you tonight, Laurel. This one measures about 6 3/4 inches tall. We got Jim at 8, looking for 10 or better. Jim at 8, looking for 10 or better. No other interest on the clock. 25 seconds. We got Jim at 8, looking for 10. And that one is sold to Jim Despy. Right there. Jim Despy, nice buy for $8 going to Jim. All right, what do we have next? What do we have next for him? Next up, guys, on the early med. This is a nice color, Whitmore out of Boston. Check the color of this bad boy out in amber. This thing is so crude. Whitmore, Boston, USA, in amber glass, hand blown, tons of bubbles in this thing. Really nice glass texture on the back. Tooled cork top lip. Beautiful Whitmore out of Boston in amber. Tough color to get, and it's a dark kind of cherry red amber. We're going to start this one off at $12 on this one. This one is perfect, ready for the shelf. Beautiful Whitmore bottle. These come in all different colors: green, olive, aqua, clear. Probably a cobalt out there, even though I haven't had one. 12 with John, looking for 14. Tina just behind John there. 12, looking for 14. Laurel just behind John. Sweet bubbles in the back, too. These things are awesome. They're not open either. 16 with Laurel, looking for 18. Yeah, it is. This one is beautiful. This one is beautiful, Hoops. Super crude and clean. 20 with John, looking for 22. It's got kind of a crooked top to it, too. It's got a little dip in the shoulder. You want to see the base of it? No problem. What is the... This thing is almost paneled. It's got like little glass flakes almost. This thing is like little extra pieces of glass sticking off the base of that old throw. That's kind of wild, isn't it? Very crude bottle. We got 22 with Laurel, looking for 24. James, welcome on tonight, Mr. Dingman. We got a couple of local pieces. I had James in mind on a few things here. Good to see you tonight, buddy. We got 22, looking for 24. Laurel's ahead. Let us know if you guys are out. John's out, 22, looking for 24. Final call. Been gardening. Nice. Starting to cool down a little bit here, James, huh? Got a little reprieve the last day from this humidity. And 25 seconds on the clock. 22, looking for 24. Once you hear the timer, guys, time has expired. And sold. You got it, Laurel. That's going to Laurel for 22 on the beautiful Whitmore. Out of Boston, Massachusetts. 1880s. Going to Laurel. Was it this one? Let's see. Here it is. Here you go, James. We're going to put this one up there just for you. You like your local stuff. Out of Soda Center, James. You start us off. Anybody can start us off. The CM Clapp & Co. Dealers and general merchandise, groceries and provisions, dried and evaporated fruits, a specialty. Warehouse opposite store. Out of Sodas Center, James. Sodas Center, New York. Look at this trade card. Out of Sodas Center. Local one right here, James. What do you think? Start me. What do you think? $3. 10 with James. I was gonna say 3, but James is giving us 10. James is like, darn it. 10 with James. Looking for 12. Let me see if I can find another local here, James. To toss in there. If not, I might have one I can throw in there for you. All right, James. Here's one out of Auburn. I don't know. Dressmaking. Just for James. He likes to make dresses. I'm just kidding, James. Don't. I'm just kidding. Let's see what else. I can throw something else in. That's Brooklyn. Oh, this one's cool. Here we go. We got 10 with James, looking for 12. Rochester, Ladies and Mrs. Fine Shoes. Let's put that in there too. Ladies and Mrs. Fine Shoes. EP Reed & Co. Never heard of that one. And we got 12 with Old 72. And we're going to put this one in. Let's just make it a lot. This one's cool. Check that out. H.J. Jenny & Co. Designers and publishers. Cards, shape, novelties. There's the lot. We got 15 with James, 17 with Old 72. Looking for 19. I don't know if that'll take the glare away or not. Nope, that makes things worse. 20 with James, looking for 22. $20, looking for 22 or better. $22 with Old 72, looking for 24. Front and back of the Rochester card. Where was that one? Right here. Let's see. Hoops. EP Reed Co. Ladies and Mrs. Fine Shoes. Oh, Rochester, Indiana. I'm sorry, Hoops, if that's what you're talking about. This is Rochester, Indiana. Never even heard of Rochester, Indiana. 25 with James, looking for 27. Old 72 is out. 25 seconds on the clock for James. And I've got a really cool piece. Old 72. Yes, I just seen that, James. I'll try to find another one and throw it in there for you. How about that? Old 72 and James, you guys might be fighting for another piece. I thought of you two guys when I got this one. It's automobile. Really cool piece. I'll show you. Is it Rochester, New York on the front? The same name? Oh, it's different. Yeah, I guess they liked... Yeah, it's a misprint or something. It's two different names, though. I don't know. That is wild. That is cool. Good eye. Good eye. All right, going to James. Never seen that. So it's your guess as good as mine if it's Indiana or Rochester there, James. All right, next up. This is a cool piece. I thought this thing was so cool. I've never seen anything like it. So this is from Automobile Mutual Insurance Co. of America, Crovacier. I think that's how you say it. I have no idea. It's out of Providence, Rhode Island. And check out what's in here. It's going to be kind of a pain to get in this box. Here we go. We've got the original desk display, and this is from it's the calendar. You can set the pen there, 1934, from the Automobile Insurance Company of America. It's got the glass desk, I guess paperweight. This does have all the paperwork with it. Policy holders. This does have the little things in the back you can recommend or something like that. The clip is still in there, holding those original pieces in there. This thing is awesome. And you've got all this going on with it. $18 with James. That'll work, James. 18 looking for 20. See, a little manual, I guess. How cool is that thing? 18 with James, looking for 20, and it's 1934. So cool. All original in the box. 26 with old 72, looking for 28. 32 with James, looking for 34. Pretty neat piece. 32, looking for 34. 36 with old 72, looking for 38. Isn't that cool, Cindy? It's got all the original stuff. It's got a little clip holding, like, I recommend, whoever, for all the paperwork is still in there on this piece. 42 with old 72, looking for 44. $50 with James, looking for 55. Old 72's out. James at 50, looking for 55. On the clock, 25 seconds. Is there a manufacturer's name? It's Automobile Mutual Insurance Co. of America, I believe is the manufacturer name. Nothing, I don't believe, on the actual glass desk display there. And that's going to James for 50. James Dingman for 50. Sweet piece there, James. That thing is cool, man. All right. Hold on to your seats, guys. We got a sweetheart. They might be fighting again. I don't know. We're dropping it on you. We got the fully labeled, ready for the shelf. This thing is pristine. The Carter's big one. The Cathedral, Carter's Cathedral ink with all labels, super clean. Labels are perfect on it, too. This one's going to start at... Heck, let's start it at the price of them without the labels. Let's go 100. Let's start this one at 100. That's the price on these roughly. I've seen them go to 125, even without the labels. So this one has perfect labels on it, guys. We're going to start it at 100. And these are early 1900s, but they're absolutely beautiful. It's an iconic ink in the ink collector world. It's just one that you have to have. The Carter's Cathedral ink in cobalt blue. Got 100 with stone hands, looking for 110. This is the big size, Mary Kay, the big size of this one. And we've got about 9 3/4, maybe 9 7/8. On this one, we got 100, looking for 110. James says the C101. Perfect labels on it. Perfect labels on this one. Uncle Bruce, what a time to jump on, Uncle Bruce. We got the Carter's Cathedral with perfect original labels. Got 100 with stone hands, looking for 110. You want to see the bottom of it? This one is so clean, I don't even like picking it up. It's got a little bit of dried ink in the contents of it, but it says Carter's. That's the 110. Yep, on the base. Or the 20. What did you say it was, James? Yeah, the 101. 100 with stone hands, looking for 110 on the ink. Not even the price of the labeled one, guys. Or the original without the labels. Without labels, they're about 100 to 125. With labels, we should easily be putting this one in the 175 range. 160, 175, I would say, in this condition. We got 100 currently, looking for 110. Just got done watering the garden flowers, only 98 today. That's it, Bruce? Man, you guys are really cooling off. Really cooling off. We're cooling off here in New York too, Bruce. $100, looking for 110. All right, Bruce, let me make that note. Thank you, buddy, and good luck, my friend. 21 and 20 on the jar. Gonna make that note. 21-20 jar. And 18 and 19 on the berry. All right, we have those left, I do believe, Bruce. Let me just double check here for you. Bodine, 21 and 20. All right, Bruce, so 20 is taken. We've got 23, 24, 22, 23, 24. I'll show you. Let me just show you. 21's good, Bruce. Give you that check. You want 23, you got it. 23 for Bruce. All right, the jar is good. Bruce, the Washington bottle. That is 18 and 19. So 19 is available. And that's, so 19 for Bruce. Check mark. So we've got 22 or 24, Bruce, on the Washington bottle. 22 or 24 left. Then that's going to put us down to one spot on that. 22, you got it. So we've only got one spot left on the Washington bottle, guys. We can probably spin that off or race it off. It's going to be a duck race at the end of the auction. Only 24, number 24 is left on that one. All right, guys, what do we got? We got 100 with stone hands. Looking for 110 on this one. This one is going so cheap, stone hands. 24, you want it, Steve? You got it. And we are racing for the George Washington bottle. And just fire that over when you can. 120 with James, looking for 130. We are full up on the Washington bottle. We're going to duck race at the end of the auction for it. We will post the winners both to YouTube and Facebook. Or the winner. Kevin, the wheel is your friend. The races have not been. You can turn it all around tonight, Kevin. Are you on for the Washington bottle? Kevin's in there. Kevin's got a spot. It's 30 spots, so we got to race it. Anything under or 15 or less, we can wheel spin for. Anything over 15, we got to race. It's tough not to go whip out a credit card. We got 120 with James, looking for 130. Who's the other better here? Stonehands. Stonehands, let us know if you're out. On the Washington is 10. Yes, Steve, 10. Yep. Drum roll on this one. Final call, 25 seconds. We got 120, looking for 130. Going to be a great buy here, James. I've got AC window going in my... Nice. Nice, Uncle Bruce. Yeah, it was humid. It's kind of dropped a little bit here in New York for us, thank goodness. It was stifling hot. And that's sold. James, you got it. 120. That's a great buy. And Stonehands is out. Super buy on that one, James. James is like, what the heck? I can't turn it down. James has got 3 auction wins tonight, guys. 3 for James already. He has taken a 2-item lead on the field. Of course, we've only run about 5 items, but... All right, next up, somebody was asking for jelly jars. Thanks, like I need another one. Somebody was asking about jelly jars, so I picked one up. This one's pretty cool because it has the original top to it on this jelly jar with the fruits. Nice early one. Probably, I don't know, 20s or 30s, 1920s or 30s jelly jar. I would say 20s probably. Could be earlier. But we're going to start that one. Nice design on the base. I have not taken the top off. You can if you'd like. We're going to start this one at wherever you want. How about you guys start us off? I know there were some people asking for these. Nice early jelly jar. This one's good because it has that original metal top to it. Wherever you guys want to start is good with me. Five with Ray. Thank you, Ray. Looking for 7. And Steve is good. Got the check mark. Thank you, Steve. You're down. I am going to grab the laptop here just so we have it in. We're ready for the end of the show tonight. 5 with Ray. Looking for 7. Got 7 with Pharrell, looking for 9. And Ray's out. Thank you, Ray. On the clock, 25 seconds. We got 7 with Pharrell, looking for 9. 1 second here, guys. The timer might freeze up a little bit. Give me 1 second. And that one is sold to Pharrell. Not a crazy amount of fruit jar stuff tonight, Ray. But we will be getting it here, buddy. We will be getting it. I know we've been lacking a little bit. We do have some jars. I do have a lot of jars. So, Pharrell, you got it for 7. All right, next one is a beautiful, here's another nice jar. Ray, I don't know if you got the last one. It's a Melon's Food with a triangle base, but this one has the original cap again for the Melon's Food. Not in perfect shape, but it's in decent shape. You can read it on the Melon's Food jar. This is early 1900s. Has the original cap. On the Melon's Food, we're going to start at $8. Aqua glass, probably 1915, 1920 on that one. Give me 1 second. Got 8 with Ray. Thank you, Ray. We got 8 looking for 10. Now we are connected. Perfect. Eight with Ray looking for 10. Eight with Ray on the Melons. Baby food, 1915, 1920s. I think it's Melon's Baby's Food with original cap. 8 looking for 10. 25 seconds. And sold. That's going to Ray for 8. Ray for 8. Nice buy, Ray. All right, trying to log into the duck race. Not letting me in. We might have to do this tomorrow night, maybe. A special live stream. Actually, I can't. Yeah, I can tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see here, guys. I got to get into the duck race, actually. I don't know why we're not able to right now. All right, we've got a beautiful stoneware ginger beer bottle. 1890s, 1900, 1905 maybe at the latest. This one's out of Syracuse, New York. The Diamond A stoneware ginger beer bottle. I actually dug this one myself earlier, I think this year, on a quick little dig. The Diamond A Syracuse, New York ginger beer bottle, guys, we're going to start at $10. Just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. It has the wire closure and a little bit of rust around it. It has a small little chip on the reverse. Is that a chip? That might be a mold issue, but maybe 2 little chips. Nothing on the base. 10 with Paul, that works. Thank you, Paul. 10, looking for 12. And it's got a little wobble to it. 12 with John, looking for 14. But this one I dug. Pretty cool find. Love finding stoneware. Out of Syracuse, the Diamond A. Let's see if I can get into this a different way here. What the heck is going on? Got 12 with John looking for 14. Hmm. 12 with John looking for 14. I cannot get into my duck race account here, guys. I might have to do this on Thursday night for the Washington. All right, well, that's going to be a good reason for you guys to show up on Thursday. All right, so we're scheduling the George Washington bottle, guys, for Thursday night this week. We will do it at the start of the auction because I cannot get into my account for whatever reason. Apologize about that, guys, but good luck to everybody. Sarah with a super sticker. We got a sweet doggy. That's Sarah's 5th super sticker on a live stream chat, guys, with the coffee. Sarah's like, you need some coffee. Let's do it. Doom, 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 doom. I feel like we got some coffee in our future coming. Laurel, we currently got 12 with John. We're looking for 14 on this one. $12 with John, looking for 14. Did you spin off the flask? So we've got the Persian saddle flask, the calabash flask, and the jar left. So probably not yet, John, or Paul. Laurel's at 14, John's at 16. This one just needs to be cleaned up a little bit. Laurel's out, John's at 16, looking for 18, final call. 25 seconds on the clock. And this is just some stuck on rust there, John. It's not a chip or nothing. So, John, hopefully you can get that cleaned up a little bit better, but it's in pretty good shape. You got it. Going to John A. Nice buy, John. All right. Next, we are going to do this one. I don't know if the guy is on, the man, the myth, the legend. I don't know if Matt Snow's on, but I had Matt in mind on this one, guys. This one has full contents. It is the, hold on, don't move. Right there. This is the Frichet Brothers, and this is something and Snow, I believe. Gibson Snow Co. Inc. Out of Rochester, Albany, Troy, Syracuse, and Buffalo. Expressly prepared for, and it has all original top and seal and everything. This one is not gonna leak. Nice early bottle on this one, guys. We're gonna start this one at 20. We're gonna start this one at 20 bucks. All original oil of camphor. Japanese. Just don't find them like that. Early 1900s. 25 with James, looking for 27. I don't know if Matt's on tonight. I haven't seen him comment yet. Rain smell. 25 with James, 27 with Nino. Looking for 29. Really cool early bottle with the label and contents. 30 with James, looking for 32. Nino's out. Thank you, Nino. We got 30 with James, looking for 32 or better. Matt Snow, right there with 32, looking for 34. Matt, you are like, I'm going to start naming you Dave Hester. Yep. 35 with James. 40 with Matt, looking for 42. Radar. I know, I thought it was super cool. I didn't realize it until today. 44 with James, looking for 46. And it's got some kind of a crest or shield up on the top of that thing. I don't know. Looks like an English crest pressed into the tin. 46 with Matt, 50 with James, looking for 55. 60 with Matt, looking for 65. I know we got we got some battles going on. I know James likes his labeled stuff. They both do. And it says snow, so I think Matt's got a little bit of an upper hand maybe. I don't know. It's a cool bottle either way. James is out to Matt. Thank you, James. Appreciate it, buddy. 25 seconds on the clock. Matt at 60. Looking for 65. And we will be having the gold, silver jewelry auction, guys, coming up. That is going to be on a Monday night. I think next Monday. And that's going to Matt. Very nice bottle there, Matt. All right, shall we do a beautiful... I haven't seen Mayhem. I don't know. Is Mayhem on? Ooh, all right, here's a nice one. We got the Claro type with the labels. Little mini. I don't think Michelle B is on with us. I know she was traveling and on vacation. But this one is one of the best ones I've seen. This one is perfect, almost. I would say it's pretty much perfect. Check this out. The Claro type with the labels. Everything. Little mini. I believe this was to clean. Typewriters, maybe. How awesome is that? Still, that thing is original. We're going to start this one, guys, off at 15 on the Claro type. All original with labels. Early 1900, again, Victorian era, 1910, 1915. $20 with James, looking for 22. Yep, There it is. Super nice early cobalt with the labels. 25 with Nino. Looking for 27. $27 with old 72. Looking for 29. I am going to start some coffee here in a minute. We need one more super sweet doggy coffee super. We're going to go brew some coffee. 29 with old 72. Looking for 31. James just behind old 72. Looking for 31. No. Wait, hold on. 28 with... Oh, wait. We got to go back. You guys are bidding all funky. 27 with old 72. Looking for 29, James. James is at 30. 32 with old 72. Looking for 34. There we go. All right. I had to figure that out in my head. Sweet doggy. T. Langer banger. Right there with the super coffee sticker. We're brewing some coffee. Thank you, T. Lang. Appreciate that, buddy. Love that sticker. Lag, James. Yeah, the lag is probably messing around here a little bit. Doesn't matter. We got 34 with James. 36 with old 72. Looking for 38. T. Langer. 36 with old 72. Looking for 38. And James is out. Thank you, James. Going to the clock. 25 seconds here, guys. We got 36. Looking for 38. I need that coffee, too. Then we're really going to get started. $36, going to old 72. Nice buy on that one. That one's sweet. I don't think I've had a better one. I've had a few, none like that. All right. That is old 72 is now in it to win it. All right. Here's a doozy, guys. This little flask is something special. This one is really, really nice. A little pumpkin seed. This is Columbia Pure Rye Whiskey, sold to the trade in bottles only. M.H. Hustling, sole proprietor, and it's private stock. Boom. Look at that sweet doggy right there, guys, on this flask. We're going to start it at $30 on this one. On the little pumpkin seed, 1880s, amber in color with the label. 30 and go. And I'm going to start my Cup of Joe. Cup of Joe, Cup of Joe. This flask is so cool, so clean and nice. We got 35 from Nino. Thank you, Nino. Looking for 37 on the little pumpkin seed. $50 with James. Looking for 55. Yeah, the two little dots on the back. So these were, I mean, they are really embossed too, aren't they? It could have been a vent mark for the glass to escape. It definitely just has that one embossed dot there. This one is so nice. And Nino's out. Thank you, Nino. We've got 50 with James, looking for 55. Hoop says vent mark too. That is a really, really embossed vent mark too, Jeff. I think you're right. What a whiskey bottle. 50 with James, looking for 55. And that's a little guy, little size. And James, we can, at the end of the week, buddy, we can make a run up there and deliver your stuff to you. On the clock for James, 25 seconds. This one is a beauty on the little pumpkin. The little sweetie pumpkin. Love that label too. And sold right there, James Dingman. You got it. Going to James. James has got a 4-item, 3-item lead in ahead of the pack. The person who wins the most items tonight is getting something for free. All right, guys, we are going to do the Crying Baby. We're going to do the Crying Baby figural. The last one I think we had went for a lot of money. I think maybe 65, 75, maybe it went over 100. I can't even remember. But on the Crying Baby figural, this one's patented in the 1870s. It's patent 1874 on the back. Made by TPS & Co. out of New York. Absolutely beautiful Crying Baby figural. If you want to call that beautiful. It's kind of creepy, but it's really cool. It's so creepy, it's cool. We're going to start the Crying Baby off, guys, at $50. But it is in perfect condition. No haze. Like I said, the last one went pretty high. Let's see. Where's my flashlight? I don't even know where my flashlight is, old 72. It will glow. We got 60 with James, looking for 65. Does have some nice green manganese glowing reaction to it under the black light. $60 with James, looking for 65. He's crying out, "No more Castoria, mama. No more. I can't take no more Castoria." I like that, Hoops. 60, looking for 65. I'm going to grab the coffee. No more Castoria. James wants more. James is at 60, looking for 65. Now on the clock, 25 seconds. 60 with James, looking for 65. I agree. This is a great piece. Great piece. And sold, James. You got it. Nice deal there, James. That's how it goes, old 72 auction, my man. You just never know what they bring. You never know. James, good deal. Good deal on that one. James has got a big lead. James is going to take that. that freebie down. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 wins for James so far. He's going hard. I'm going to deliver his stuff at the end of the week. Go and see him. All right. My expression when I get outbid. Still hands. No more. I can't do it. I'm out. I'm out. All right. Here's a nice one, guys. This one is super cool with the label. I don't know where Thomas Nolan is. I hope Thomas is on. We haven't seen Thomas in a minute. But this one is nice with the car. This was a polish. Let me stop the spinning and go a little bit closer on this one. This is the automobile polish, early 1900s. You can read the label. Really nice. We're going to start this one off at $12 on this one. You just don't see early automobile labels on the bottles. Where is this out of? This is out of Utica, New York. Jay Stokes, Utica, New York. Not really much to see on this. Oh, there is. I'm sorry. We're going to spin this one around. There it is. Superior polish. Pianos, furniture, hardwood floors, woodworking, etc. Makes old furniture look like new. They have nothing to do with cars on there, but I'm sure they use it to polish the car. 20 with hoops, looking for 22 or better. 25 with Nino, looking for 27. Nice early 1900s bottle. Probably for, is that the Model T? 28 with Nino, 30 with old 72, looking for 32. I lost my coffee already. Sweet doggies. Jeff's out. We got 30 with old 72, looking for 32 or better. Double shot espresso in that bad boy. Looks like a Model T. I think it might be. Model T Ford. Out of Utica, New York. $30 with old, 72, looking for 32. Nino's out, Hoops is out. 25 seconds on the clock. And sold old 72. You got it, buddy. 30 on the beautiful early labeled bottle. Two for old 72. All right, here we go, guys. We have got... All right, so somebody told me... Where is it? Right here. All right, so we got some Coca-Cola caps. These are nice and early. Original Coca-Cola caps here, guys. And somebody told me that I should look through these. There's the Pepsi-Cola button cap. These all have the original cork in there. Pepsi-Cola button cap. Here's the Pepsi-Cola. I have no idea what the difference is with the star. I know these caps are super collectible. Here's the Coca-Cola. And now here's the thing. The Coke caps with the USA right there. Somebody had told me if they have that on there, you peel the cork back. And I have seen a cap that somebody tried to peel a cork back. And there's actually, it was the Golden Gate Bridge. But somebody told me if you get lucky and peel this cork back and you get that, I think it's a baseball player, Mickey Mantle or something like that, back there, you got a home run, literally. So I don't know. I mean, he's an antique dealer. I mean, he's got to know, but when I showed him these caps, he said, you should look at every one of those ones with the USA Coke. So Something about a Mickey Mantle or a baseball player, if he's behind the cap, it's super rare, but they are out there. We're going to start this lot off on these Pepsi caps at $5 here, guys. There we go. Nice, probably, I don't know if these are 40s. What's the Coca-Cola button caps? 5 with Paul, looking for 7. And you got a chance at that Mickey Mantle, I think, with that one USA. This one, if you want to peel the cork off it. Like I said, I do have one in one of these that has the Golden Gate Bridge behind it. 7 with Nino, looking for 9. I have 3 lots of caps tonight, guys. We're going to do 3 lots right in a row. A lot of these are ACL sodas, stuff like that. We're going to put more in. We're going to put 8 in the next lot. I don't know if there's a Pepsi in here. There might be. Or a Coke. Yep, there's a USA Coke. Here it is, too, guys. This is going to be in the next lot. So that's what it is. The Golden Gate Bridge. Somebody'd already peeled this one off. But it is with that USA thing there. That one's coming up in the next lot. 7 with Nino, looking for 9. Nine with Paul, looking for 11. $11 with Nino, looking for 13. $11 with Nino, looking for 13. Collector Paul is out. Thank you, Paul. Got to be registered to bid there, my friend. 11 with Nino on the clock, 25 seconds, looking for 13. I am not sure, old 72. That's going to Nino on the second win tonight. Congrats there, Nino. On the 4 really nice caps. Nice and early caps there. All right. The next slot is going to be a mix of them. Nino right here. Nino. Very nice. All right, guys. This is going to be a mix of caps. So these are... a lot of them are ACL type stuff. This is the Royal Palm, California. Orange drink. Quart. I'm going to back it up here a little bit. I am going to have to put the lid on. That's your 7-Up cap. Diets like trademark. That one's cool. ACL cap. We got Royal Palm root beer. That was Royal Palm orange drink. We got root beer now. What else we got? We got the Anderson's root beer. These all have the cork. Nice ACL caps here. We've got a USA cork, and that's the one with the cork taken off it. And it's got the Golden Gate Bridge behind it. We got Bobby, reminding me of Bobby Johnson, our member Bobby Johnson. Bobby Imitation Grape Soda. Never seen or heard of that one. That one might be a little bit better. Bobby Grape Soda. And we've got the Hires Root Beer. Hires Root Beer cap. So all the caps, one money. We're going to start at $8 on the caps. All 8. Let's see if this helps any. There we go. A little bit better lighting there. Gail Coppinger, what is going on, Gail? Welcome, welcome. It has been a minute. We thought you forgot about us, Gail. Looking for 8 or better. You're going to get all 8 caps. Really nice ones here. Gail, we've got a beautiful fruit jar up for a wheel spin right now if you'd like to take a look at it. It's a F and J Bodine manufacturer Philadelphia jar. It's got a Rittenhouse cap on it, but here we go, Gail. It's a beauty. It's got some whittle to it as well, Gail. No damage. It does have a Rittenhouse closure, but just a super tough one to get. Gail, if you want a spot in on that one, I don't know if you do spots or not, but that is 20 a spot. They are filling up pretty quick. 30 spots. Any interest on the caps? $8 and go. No interest on the caps. All right, we'll move these on. Those are nice caps. Let's go to a real nice flask here, guys. We got to get these going. We've got the Blanchard and Farrington. Blanchard and Farrington, maybe. This is out of Dock Square, Boston, Massachusetts. This is a big quart. Now this light is just becoming a nuisance. There we go. There we go. Now we can read things better. I'm going to zoom in on it. It is a big quart size. This one is a big dog, yes. Just make sure there's no damage. Really cool fold in the glass. No damage on this. Out of Boston. We're going to start this one off, guys, we got to start it at $50. $50 on this one. On the big quart. You don't see this one much. Double collared lip, 1870s, 1880s. It's a big one. Star on the bottom, it is a F. It's an F base. Really wonky glass. Out of Dock Square, Boston. I have no idea. That is definitely not a place that you're going to get too many bottles from. Dock Square out of Boston, guys. 50 and go. Holy cow, you did. Gail, that is crazy. I wonder, I didn't do... Let me see something. Wait, Gail. Let's see if I can do it. I don't know. It must be, Gail. Maybe after so much inactivity. You got to pop on more, Gail. Let's see. How do I do it? There we go. Wait. Did it work? We got Matt at 50, looking for 55. Gail, give us a comment again. That's crazy. Greg lost his star too for some reason. I'm not exactly sure why. I think because he maybe put a new card on file. He lost the star. It hasn't came back. Hey, Robert. Welcome on, buddy. See if that worked, Gail. Give us a comment. There we go. You're back. That's an easy fix. Collector Paul, Roberto Clemente, 1968 Cope Cap, $50. Right there. So you might have one. I got some more of these Cope Caps. Ones that have not been searched. I think I have another lot. Let's see. Gotta do them in the lot though. You guys want just that one Coke cap? Let me see. 50, looking for 55. I think I do have more of those. We'll have to find them. 50 with Matt, looking for 55. Final call. 25 seconds. Hit that like button, guys, too, if you would, as you're joining. Make sure you're subscribed and registered to bid. All right. And sold. Matt Snow, you got it. Nice deal on that flask. Matt has got 2 auction wins tonight. James is still in the lead with 5. We've got Old 72 and Matt Snow with 2. Next up is a Sweet Doggy flask. This one's a little bit better, Matt. You may not have any competition on flask tonight. We've got this one is a Hoyt Brothers out of Lynn, Mass. HB, never seen this one. Wholesale liquor. And then it's got the street address. It looks like 49 Washington Street. The Hoyt Brothers, nothing on the base. Another big quart. Needs to be cleaned up a little bit. I don't see any damage or haze. Really nice looking flask here. We're going to start this one, Matt, at 60. A little bit better here. Still a beauty flask on the Hoyt Brothers. $60 with Matt, looking for 65. Out of Lynn, Massachusetts. Big dog quart size, 1870s, 1880s. Late 70s, early 80s, I would guess. $60, looking for 65 on the flask. Whiskey flask. 25 seconds on the clock for Matt. It's 60, looking for 65. And sold right there, Mad Snow. Got another nice flask going to Matt. 60. Matt pulling into second place there. All right, guys, we're going to mix it up a little bit. We are going to a beautiful little med here. This is an Anderson's Dermador, a little mini size. This one is darn near open paneled. Check out the little Anderson's Dermador. Late 1860s, early 1870s. Probably early 1870s. Just missed being paneled on this one. We're going to start this one off at $12. Beautiful condition, just needs to be washed up. It's just got a little dirt in there. That will wash up. You can see that lip on it is super, super crude and wavy and wonky. Anderson's Dermador. 15 with James. Thank you, James. Looking for 17 or higher. $18 with Russell, looking for 20. Jim just behind, thanks for your bid. 18 with Russell, looking for 20. $22 with James now, looking for 24. We cannot get this thing to stay center. $24 with Jim Despy, looking for 26. Russell's out. Thank you, Russell. We got 24 with Jim, 26 now with James, looking for 28 or better. James, did you? I don't know if you've seen this little panel. Here is a nice one. I think James and Russell maybe will like this one. Jim is out. Russell's out. James is on the clock at 26. Thanks for letting me know you're out, fellas. 26 with James, looking for 28. And sold, James. You got it, buddy. Nice little Anderson's Dermador. Super crude one. James padding the lead. 2, 4, 6 total. James is pulling away. All right, guys. The J. Hewell Philadelphia. I don't know if you've seen this one yet or not, guys. Open paneled med. Really nice super flared lip out of Philly. Great, great early bottle. 1840s, 1850s on this one. Tiny little flea bite nick on that flared lip. Otherwise, it's pretty nice. We're going to start this one off at... Let's start it at $30. $30. I think we had a start of like 60 or 55. We're going to drop it all the way down to 30, guys, to get the bidding going on this one. This one's a good open panel med out of Philadelphia. 35 with James, looking for 37 or better. Yep, no problem. Let me zoom in here. I don't want to make your guys' screen go blank, but let's get a close-up of that lip. Tiny, tiny little flea bite in that flared lip. Right there. It's very small and it's kind of under the lip almost. $35 with James, looking for 37. Oh yeah, heck yeah. We've got an open pond one coming out of Georgia next. I have never seen this one with a label. You guys should be going nuts over this one. This one's good. 35 with James, looking for 37. Final call, 25 seconds on the clock. 1840s Philadelphia. And sold, James. You got another nice one at a great deal there, 35. Nice bottle, James. All right, this one, little mini open pond. Excuse me. Holy cow. Get some water here. Or coffee. There we go. Bromide Potash. This is L.A. Thomas Co. out of Masson, Georgia. Open panel. Early medicine. No damage with the label. That is out of Masson, Georgia. This one, guys, we're going to start this one at 45. 45 and go. And it is a small, small little guy. 3 inches tall. Super nice early bottle. Say 18, probably 50s. Maybe 60s. I don't know. It's early. Bromide Potash. 45. Masson, Georgia. Mackin? Good to see you, David. Macon? You making me crazy? Macon. There we go. Thank you, Gil. 40's good with me, James. 40, looking for 42 or better. $40 with James, looking for 42 or better. Nice early little panel. Jeff says, now I'm hungry for a BLT. Darn it. Making like bacon. You got to be making like bacon a BLT, Jeff. 42 with old 72, looking for 44. Next up, we got a black glass, violet, amethyst, puce, I think is the correct term. Never seen one in this color. This is a rare one. Color is King, 44 with James, looking for 46. And I believe these are out of Syracuse. Boric in Taffel, but it's in puce. It's so dark you can't even see through this thing. 44 with James. Old 72 is out. Yep. It is puce. You have to look through the base. Cherry puce. James on the clock again. 25 seconds. 44. Looking for 46. James, it might be safe to say you're going to be our auction free giveaway winner tonight. Oh, 46 with 2 seconds left. With old 72. Looking for 48. $48 now with James, looking for 50. I'm battling myself on this one. You gotta, it's like the good and bad little angel there. Bid, old 72, you gotta have it. Bid. Don't do it. The wife's gonna put you in the doghouse, old 72. Don't do it. Yes, but it's a beautiful bottle. It's a beautiful bottle, old 72. You're gonna be catching your own food. Don't do it. Bing! Just flick that bad voice right off your shoulder there. 48 with James, looking for 50. Let us know, old 72. Otherwise, going to the clock for James. Common sense out. 2 seconds left. That's what James. And sold, you got it, buddy. James on another nice one. James, I think, just went for the trifecta. Sweet doggy. James has earned that one. He got the 3 for back to back to back. We won't say it too loud, James. Nice buy, too, on that one. That's a sweet bottle. Sweet Ponald little med. One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Yeah, James, you got a commanding lead. I'm not worried. All right, the next one, guys, is that Boric and Taffel. This thing is cherry puce black glass. Absolutely gorgeous bottle. I did shine some light through it. You can barely see through this bad boy. It does show a little bit of color in the base, and it's cherry pucey amethyst, but it's black glass amethyst. We're going to start this one off, guys, at $30. I have never seen one in this color. Those delivery boxes can make for moments of discomfort. Kevin. Nice. 46 with old 72. Looking for 48. This is a good one. Old 72 jumping right out of the gate. So I'm not playing. I need this one. Puce is probably the best color you can get in old glass, in my opinion. You want to see the top on it? There you go, buddy. It is perfect. It is a tooled top on this one. Crazy puce amethyst, and I just wiped that bottle down, but now I got my fingerprints on it. Gail just likes hearing me say puce. I love this puce color. It's pucey. Isn't that a funny word, puce? I can't handle it. I gotta wipe the prints off. $50 with Jim, looking for 55. And I'll try to get a little bit of color. I don't know if it's gonna show. This thing just eats the light. Watch this. Full on light. I don't really want to hurt the top, but I don't know if you can see it through the base. There it is. You can just see it. It just eats the light, but it is definitely black glass puce. $60 with old 72, looking for 65. Jim's out. And I believe Boric in Taffel is either out of New York or Syracuse. It does have it does show a little bit of that that amethyst pucey color. I'm just saying puce a lot because Gail likes it when I say that. All right, 60 with old 72, 25 seconds. Life's in San Diego. Send them now. And sold. You got an old 72. Beautiful bottle, buddy. That is a collection piece right there. Nice buy. I've never had one of these in this color. Very, very good one. All right, we're going to go to, what are we going to? All right, guys, Hutches. Here's one you do not see all the time. If you do, you might have to go to Hawaii to get it. This is a good one, guys. On this Hutch, I know Mayhem's not on. I wish he was. I don't know if he has this one or not. The Maui Soda Works Hutch. You guys know how the Hawaiian stuff goes. It is like dynamite. Super, super pricey on the Maui Hutch Soda Works. We're going to start this one off at $50, guys. And look the prices of these up if there's any out there right now. It's got a M on the base for Maui. Maui Hawaii Soda Works Hutchinson Soda. 50 is the opener. No damage with the stopper in there. 65 with James, looking for 70. $70 with Mary Kay, looking for 75. I think we're a little too close. There we go. 80 with James, looking for 85. $85 with Mary Kay, looking for 90. Maui Wowie Soda Hutch right here. 100 with James, looking for 110. Kevin just behind James. This one has no damage too. It's nice. And this one seems a little bit taller than usual. This one seems a little bit taller size. 110 with Mary Kay, looking for 120. This one is just shy of 8 inches. It's about 7 3/4. We're 7 7/8. 120 with James, looking for 130. Mary's out. Thank you, Mary. We got 120, looking for 130. Maui Soda Works Hutch. Aloha, Hawaii. 120 with James, looking for 130. Kevin's out. Mary's out. Final call on this one, 25 seconds. James, you are really going to be in the doghouse. Sold. We got a sweet doggy. James Dingman on the Maui Hutch. Very nice one there, James, again. I know, James. You are absolutely dead on. Very, very nice. James, we're starting a second row for you. All right, what do we got next? Here is we're going to do a bitters. Let's go to a Lashes bitters. The best Catharic and blood purifier. This one's hand blown. It just needs a tumble. I don't see any damage. Just needs to be cleaned and get a tumble on this one. Again, and this is hand blown. This is a hand blown one. Lashes, kidney and liver bitters. Anybody who tumbles, Russell, anybody like that, this would be a great candidate for it. Nice early 1880s Lashes bitters. Best Catharic and blood purifier. On the Lashes bitters, we're going to start at, I was going to say $18. That would be a weird bid. Let's go $15. $15 on the Lashes. Just needs a cleaning. Should be 25 start, I would say. But I think I was trying to meet in the middle at 18. 15 and go. 1880s Lashes bitters. $15 with Steve Coppin, looking for 17. This is small peanuts. She showed her when I'm on a porcelain sign auction. I know. We got to start doing porcelain signs, James. James will be dropping $1,000 bids. Hey, would I get now 1,000, now 2,000 with James Dingman, now 3, now 4. $15 with Steve Coppin, looking for 17. That's it. We're doing porcelain sign auctions. We need a bigger space for it, though. Don't tempt me. We might start doing it. Some gas and oil pumps. 15 on the Lashes bitters. Super cheap buy here. 15 looking for 17. Russell tumbles. He needs it. Russell needs it. He'll tumble it up, turn it into a $50 bitters. Steve's like, nope, I need it. Steve Coppin, do you tumble? Excuse me. Old Throw, we got some more coffee coming. We got a sweet doggy from my man, Old Throw. The man, the myth, the legend. Thank you for that, buddy. Old Throw with the coffee super sticker. You guys are awesome. We are at 15 with Steve Coppin. I don't even want to put you on the clock, Steve. No, I don't. Would love to. You should, Steve. You should start doing some tumbling. 25 seconds on the clock. 15. Looking for 17. I keep believing and rejoining. No problem, Shama. Good to see you again. Steve Coppin. This one's going to Australia. Steve Coppin. Oh, Tattoo Steve, you were just late. Just late at 17, buddy. Touch late. Tattoo Steve, I want to talk to you too. I'll have to send you a message. Do you still have the original copy for the We'reLive artwork that you did for us, Steve? I was actually debating if I didn't crash my truck. Oh, I didn't crash it. The deer crashed into me, but flying out there at some point this year, Steve, and getting my first body art done by the guy who did the original Tattoo Steve. I would like to get that that done. So I don't know if you have the original. It's probably gonna be cheaper for me to do it that way. Do I have the original for that? I think I just have the canvas, Steve. You didn't send me the original, did you? I'm really thinking about it. For my first one, I feel like that's what we gotta do. I don't know. I'd still like to fly out there and have you just do it for me. All right, that's going to Steve Coppin. I mean, it's going to be like a $2,000 artwork, but tattoo piece. Maybe down the road. All right, let's go to a... What are we going to? All right, let's just put this thing up there. What the heck? Should we do it? All right, we're going to do a Jenny Lynn Fisherville. Fisherville Glassworks. This is one of the few calabashes I had left. You're going to see a few of these. I think there's a couple of calabashes and a consigner shelf there as well. Here's one that I had that I held on to. I was really partial to this one just because of the open panel scar and the great embossing on this. You can see all the rocks and everything. I am going to start it, guys, at $150, and that is... I think I actually paid more. It's definitely worthy of a wheel spin, but we've got so many wheel spins backed up. It's the Jenny Lynn Calabash, super crazy open panel, the Fischlerville Glassworks. I believe that was in New Jersey. Excellent, excellent embossed one. And that panel scar is super chunky. Beautiful flask, 1850s, 1860s. We're going to start it at 150, guys. Clayton, New Jersey. Okay, thank you, Mary. I sit spilled on both ends. Is it? Let's see. N. I don't see anything going on. No, I don't think anything is funky. The R kind of looks like a B. Got 150 with Jim, looking for 160. This one is sweet, sweet flask. Oh, yeah, it's both ends on this one. Yep. 150, looking for 160. Next, we've got a beautiful labeled cobalt blue pharmacy. Joel, see my question. I did not. Let me see, Steve. Does Russell tumble for? I do not. I asked Russell. Russell, I don't know if he's still on. We can ask him, but he said he does not. I think he might be open to it. I don't think he gives himself enough credit. But yeah, I've asked him to tumble for me before. I haven't sent anything out to him. I definitely trust him. Russell's a great guy, and if he's here, maybe he'll answer it. But yeah, I would just reach out to him. Old 72. That was her sister. Just kidding. Oh, I get it, Mary. Jeannie Lynn. Jeannie and Jenny. Sounds like a sitcom. 150, looking for 160, 24 seconds. Jim, my man, Baker, on top, on a sweet, sweet flask. Did you guys see, I don't know if James or anybody else seen these I think they're World War II naval buttons in the box. We'll do those. James, this might be something you can use in your mall space. If not, it's going in mine. That is sold to Jim, 150. Russell does a great job. Have had a few done. There you go. So James said right there. Excellent. Very nice bottle there, Jim. Congrats. That baby was bound for the wheel spin. Such a sweetheart. Figured we'd offer some up outright here. Man, allergies are still messing with me. All right, guys, we've got, it's in the box, new in the box. James, I don't know if you've seen this one yet or not. We had it up the other night. I'm not sure why we didn't get any interest. But this is all the naval military pins in the box. And it says right there, Naval Uniform Service, under supervision, U.S. Navy, registered patent office applied for. New old stock naval buttons, military buttons in the box. We're going to start them at $10. With the original box. Never seen that before with the box. Yep, World War II. Got 10 with James, looking for 12. $10, looking for 12. On the clock, 25 seconds, James. I figured you'd pick this one up pretty good. This would be a good piece for your mall stock here. Just don't see them in the box like that. They have, check this out, James. Look at the backs. They're all there. Sold, James. You got them. $10. All right, next up is the Cobalt Blue Rexall store with the cork in it. This one is hand blown. This is the UD Co on the base. This is United Drug Co. I'm not sure where United Drug Co is out of right offhand. I forget. Is it Detroit? Can't remember. Hand blown UD Co. The cork's still in it. This probably would have taken a tin dose cap. But really nice label. It says right there, Boston, Mass, right in front of my face, right on the label. All right, guys, on this one, we're going to start this one off at $10. 10 and go. Hand-blown Cobalt Blue. With the label. Oh, you're not using the navy. Nice. 12 with Nino, looking for 14. $12 looking for 14. These had an aluminum, yeah, aluminum screw cap. What did I say, tin? Tin aluminum, yep. We got 12 looking for 14 with the label. United Drug Co. Hand blown. Draw same money for bottles. Is that okay? Or do you want to invoice? Yeah, you can go ahead and send them, Steve. If you know the total, that's definitely, definitely. Excuse me. $12 with Nino looking for 14. Thank you, Steve. We'll add it to the box, buddy. We're going to go to about 10 o'clock tonight, guys. So we got about 40 minutes left. 12 with Nino on the clock, 25 seconds, looking for 14. This will be a nice buy here, Nino. Nino, you got it. 12 bucks. Beautiful bottle. Beautiful early Cobalt Blue Rexall store out of Boston, Mass. With the label. Can't beat it. Great deal on that. Okay. Next up, we've got a Happy Baby. Hooper, you want a second Happy Baby? I think you got the first one, didn't you? You need 2 Happy Babies. How about this? We got the creepy baby doll Nurser. And it's the Happy Baby. I know Gail Hightower, I think, likes these. Maybe Russell. We're going to start the Happy Baby at $10. 1920s Happy Baby Nurser with the baby rattle. Just had one of these, too. I think Hoops got it. Early baby bottle. Sitting on a chamber pot. No more Castoria. No more. Thank you, Steve. Got it. Came through, buddy. And Nino, you as well. Thank you, sir. We have got no bids. Looking for 10 on the 1920s Happy Baby. 20s, 30s era. Ten with hoops. He wants a pair of Happy Babies. He's going for the trifecta. The pair, the combo, not the trifecta. Got that one somewhere, Steve says. This one's cool. I like this one. Steve, isn't there one with a kangaroo? I want to bet there's one with a kangaroo out there. You probably have it. On the clock for Jeff Hoops, 25 seconds, 10 on the Happy Baby. James has got the Happy Baby. Two is enough. No more babies. Double your money on the Happy Baby. And sold Jeff Hoops. In the box. In the box. Nice. All right, Jeff, where are you? You've got one or two tonight here. Where is it? Jeff Hoops. Jeff, what did you get? You got one somewhere here. Pharrell. John. Jeff, is that your first one? I think it might be Jeff's first Happy Baby. All right, let's go. Oh, we got this. We got Jewels and Gems. Here you go. I don't know what in the world. This was in a box lot of stuff. I just tossed it in there. I don't think there's anything crazy. But yeah, I don't know. You got hot stuff. That's right. That's right. In the Beat the Lag. We got a good size. This thing it's got a little weight to it. It might be a couple pounds here. 3 maybe. I would guess. You got watches in there. All kinds of costume jewelry, I would say. This is like a magnetic bracelet. It's kind of cool. You got pins in there, watches, jewels, gems. But I think it's mostly costume. But I know there's a market for it. We're going to do this bag at... It's a big bag. The watch has got to be worth the money. 20 bucks. 20 bucks on the bag. How about... All right, 15. It'd go for 20 in my mall, but let's go 15. I think there's 4 or 5 watches in there. I have not really looked at anything. I was left over. James, or Jeff, you might have even seen some of this stuff while you were like a year ago or two. This is stuff I had in a box. James, can you go take a nap while Joe posts some hutches? You want some more hutches, Kevin? We got a nice one. We got a nice one coming up. $15 on the bag of jewelry. You might see some stuff you like in there. There's some, I don't know what those are, tiki necklaces maybe to go with your Maui hutch. I think James got that. $15. I know. I don't want to take it all out of there. It's just going to be a mess. All right, we'll pull it. I'll put it in the mall. I'll put it in the mall. We will display the jewelry, though, auction. This is just, I don't know. I don't want to take it all out of there. I just don't want to do it. All right, let's go to a... James, did you see this flask? So this is a swirled flask. Old Irish. When did Old Irish sneak in here? I haven't been catching up with the comments. All right, so this is I think it's a ribbed flask, swirled flask. This might be, it's got a nice panel scar. I don't know if it's European. I don't know if it's Midwestern. Really nice early flask, though. I do know that. It's about a half pint size. Came from a very good flask collection. I'm going to let you guys start me off on this one. You guys start me off on this piece. There's your panel. Use my sniper skills to get in. Any interest on the flask? And we have got about 30 minutes to go. We haven't done a whole lot of jars tonight. You guys want... Ray, are you still on here? Jim says 25. Oh, Jim. I don't know if I can do it. I did ask you to start me. I don't want a consigner mad. I don't know. I don't know on these. What do you think? What do I think? All right, Jim, 25. What the heck? 25. Looking for 27. It's got a little wobble to it. Little wiggle, little wobbles. Ray's still here. Ray's always here. Ray's my guy. That works, Jim. 25. Wobbler. She's a wobbler. 25, looking for 27. All right, I took an Ambien. Have to get up at 3:45 for work. I'll try to concentrate. I think Kevin's checking out right now, he's saying. If you crash out, Kevin, thanks for joining us tonight, buddy. I appreciate it. 25 on this flask, guys, with Jim. Looking for 27. It does need a little shoring up. She's a wobbler. Let's just set it down. $25, looking for 27. All right, we're going to go to the clock 25 seconds. This is probably going to be a good buy here, Jim. Really good buy. Hope I don't get in trouble from the consigner. I don't know about this one. I don't know if it's European. I don't know if it's Midwestern. I'm not certain on this one, but it's early for sure. I think 25 is a super deal. 25 going to Jim Baker. It might have been the buy of the night, Jim. I don't know. All right, guys, we've got here's a nice one, the C.C. Taylor Liniment or Oil of Life out of Fairport, New York. On that one. What's the sticker? Liniment or Oil of Life out of Fairport, New York. We're going to start this one at $10. It's a tough one to get. These are really tough. Just happened to get a little collection of somebody who collected these oil or liniment of life. These are 1880s, I believe. My lag is bad. No problem, Jim. I could use some life in my life. Some liniment in your life? Or some oil in your life? Or oil of liniment of life? $10 is the opening bid. James has got a few of them. Heck yeah, why not, Jim? All right, I got one you guys might want to fight over. This is a really good one. I have personally not seen this one. No interest in the oil liniment of life. We're going to go to something else. We got limited time here. We're working at about 25 minutes here. All right, guys, this one was going to go up for a wheel spin, but I think this one is really nice. We got the C&I half pint double eagle. C&I half pint double eagle with amber streaks. You can see it. C&I. I think this is Pittsburgh, Cunningham, and Ingham. I do believe. Half pint, amber streaks, perfect condition, super clean. The base is early. We're going to start this one at $175. It's the half pint. This one is tough. With amber streaks, $175 is gonna open it, guys. It would have been a wheel spin of probably $250, $275. It's a good one, the C&I half pint with streaks. $56 Jag, what's going on, buddy? Good to see you, my man. Thanks for joining us. Make sure you hit that like button too. Hope everything's well with you. The C&I 175 is the opener. Half pint. Cunningham and Ingham out of Pittsburgh. Double eagle with amber streaks. Really nice tooled top on there too. Kind of nice for that one. Thought for sure T-Lang was going to hit this one. It's a great, great flask. We are out of coffee. 175 with Jim. Jim's in there. He likes his early stuff. Looking for 185. This is a beautiful flask, Jim. Definitely will not be disappointed. All good. Any marbles coming up? We can put some marbles. We haven't done marbles. We haven't done marbles in so long. That's a great idea, 56 Jag. Let me grab some. I'm going to my personal collection, too. We'll offer a few up here. Actually, you know what? We got a whole bag of these. Let's do these marbles. $175 with Jim, looking for 185. Yes, and we got to get a few jars out there too. Well, we don't have nothing too crazy, but we got some stuff. The jars are getting kind of slim pickings with me. I mean, I'm down to just a certain amount, but we will be getting them. We will be getting them. All right, Jim, on the clock. 25 seconds, Kevin says. Save the marbles for after the squats and hutchers. Just made it, Brian. We got a beautiful Cunningham and Ingham flask. We'll stop the clock here. I don't know if Brian wants in, Jim. Jim's like, no, don't. All right, we got to keep him on the clock. That's not fair. 15 seconds for Jim. Beautiful flask. We're looking for 185, Brian, if you want to jump in quick. And it sold to Jim Baker, 175. Nice deal on that one, Jim. Beautiful half pint, double eagle, Pittsburgh, Cunningham and Ingham. Any poisons? No poisons tonight. No poisons tonight, Brian. Mr. Burgess, welcome on. We do not have any real like crazy jars. Bill, we've got a beautiful wheel spin up right now. We've got a Bodine jar. I don't know if you do wheel spins or not, Bill. I think you do. In the Facebook days here, I'll show you the Bodine that we have. Is absolutely amazing. That's up currently for a wheel spin, 20 a spot. I think we've got at least 10 plus spots left, 30 spots. This does have a Rittenhouse, Dave Rittenhouse closure on it. Lots of nice whittles. Just got a tint, just a little bit of inside content haze on the backside, but other than that, this thing is whittled like crazy. No damage on the lip or nothing. So if anybody wants to pick up another spot on that, I can show you what spots we got left. That's really like the craziest jar we got right now. And it's a quart size. But we will be getting some nice jars coming in here soon. Pretty jar. What do you say, older Jethro Bodine? Ding 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 ding. The Beverly Hillbillies. Come on, Hoops, you know better than that. I have an old soul. I may be 41, but I'm 110 at heart. Excuse me. These allergies, I'm so congested. All right, we got a whole bag of blue swirled marbles. I do not know anything about these. There's a lot of them in there. That's all I know. See, that is at least worth a big super sticker right there, Hoops. You know, I know what the deal is. We're going to start the bag of marbles. There's got to be 50 plus in there, 60 maybe. We're going to start them at $15 on the bag of blue swirled marbles. 15 bucks. Looks like there's different types in there too. I think patches, maybe some corks. Sweet doggy Jethro, the Beverly Hillbillies. Thank you, Hoops, on the coffee super sticker. We're going to have to make another cup here, but we only got 18 minutes. We're going to do it from the Hooper. Put us over that mark tonight. We always try to hit that mark. It's awesome. 21. No, I'm 41, Ray. I'm 41. Don't tell nobody, though. Just got my first beverage last week. We got 15 with Mary Kay, looking for 17. Just behind 56 Jag, behind Mary Kay. We're looking for 17 or better. Okay, going to bed. Best of luck, y'all. Good night, Kevin. Thanks, buddy. Appreciate you. Still a spring chicken, just a youngin'. 20 with 56 Jag, looking for 22. $22 with Mary Kay, looking for 24. $22, looking for 24. Let us know, 56 Jag. On the bag of marbles. Yeah, but do you know the names of the three girls in the Water Tower and Petticoat Junction? Sally, Susie, and Diane. That was so easy. Definitely not right. 24 with Teresa jumping in, looking for 26 now with Mary Kay, looking for 28. $28 with Teresa, looking for 30. No, but I do know they lived in Hooterville. I'm taking, they live around a bunch of owls, Gail. 30 with Mary Kay, looking for 32. And their uncle's name is Joe, and he's moving kind of slow. What? Slowpoke Joe? Slowpoke Rodriguez? Joe DiMaggio? 30 with Mary Kay. Teresa's out looking for 32. It's 56 Jag out. Let us know, 56 Jag. 30, looking for 32. Oh, the other thing, Gil. Gotcha. When you said that, I instantly just went to a bunch of owls hanging around. All right, 25 seconds on the clock for Mary Kay at 30, looking for 32. Really? Is it? I I think Laurel's onto something there. All right, 30 going to Mary Kate on the bag of marbles. Nice buy, Mary. You got all my blue swirls. Blue swirl marbles. Mary, did you have something from the auction tonight? You might from the beat the lag, but all right, let's do They Cannot Watch Mary. All right, I'm with you, Old Irish. I'm with you, Marianne. I was kind of a Ginger fan, though, Old Irish. Old Irish. I was kind of a Ginger fan. I am going to admit that. All right, we've got a great. Where did it go? I lost it. We're going to do the beautiful cologne with cathedral embossing on it with a spectacular marble we're going to throw in. It's purple. Purple slag, maybe. Probably an 1870s little cologne here, guys. We're going to start this one off at $20. $20 on this one. This one's real nice. I don't believe I've had this one before. $20 with Teresa, looking for 22. Yes, Laurel, this one will glow. Let me just check that, double check for you. I think this one might be flint glass. It is very, very heavy. It does have that look to it. Oh yeah, big time. Big time reactive bottle. And it is like purple. It's just a purple kind of reaction with the black light. Nice looking setup here, guys. We got 20 with Teresa, looking for 22. Looking for 22. And the race for the George Washington bottle, guys, will be on Thursday night. That one is closed out. I cannot access my my race from the laptop tonight, so that will be held on Thursday night prior to the auction. We're gonna duck race for the George Washington bottle. And good luck for everybody who is in on that. On the clock, Teresa, 25 seconds. 20 looking for 22. And that's going to Teresa for 20 bucks. Nice buy on that, Teresa. That is an outstanding piece. Great buy. That might have been the buy of the night. All right. We are going to do one more. And it is nowhere to be found. 1 second here. Here it is. I gotta dig it out. It's a good one. All right, we got the yellow Bunker Hill Pickle. Yellow Amber Bunker Hill Pickle bottle. Skilton Foot and Co's. This one is super crude. Beautiful example. Amber streaks in the base, glass streaks. Wonky bubble in the inside. Not damaged. This is a bubble on the inside. Super crude glass on this one, guys. No issues. We're going to end on a good one, guys. Start me at $30 on this one. On this color is crazy. And it's I feel like this one is a little bit larger than some of the other ones. About 7.5 inches tall. And a phenomenal color. Looking for 30. We got 30 with Laurel. Looking for 32. Old Throw just behind. Russell at 34. Looking for 36. This is probably the cleanest one I've had. $34 with Russell. 36 with Laurel. Old Throw just behind. Looking for 38. $36, looking for 38. Isn't it beautiful? It is so nice, old 72, I agree. This one is super clean and crude. 38 with Russell, looking for 40. I particularly like that streak in the base too, that little smudge of carbon or whatever that is. Go Oilers! That's right, it's game 7. Nice. That should be fun to watch. Thanks for jumping on tonight, Gail, and I'm glad we got that wrench back for you. $38 with Russell, looking for 40. $40 with Old Throw, looking for 42. Laurel's out. Thank you, Laurel. And Russell is out. Did we do any pop-ups? No pop-ups, sold 72. Going to the clock, 25 seconds. We have got 40 with the Old Throw. Looking for 42, 20 seconds. And sold. Old throw on that sweet doggy. All right, guys. Great auction tonight. Like I said, the George Washington bottle. All the folks who were in on that, guys, first of all, good luck. And we will be doing the race for that on Thursday night prior to the auction. So right around 7:15, we're going to fire up the duck race on Thursday night for that bottle. We're going to add maybe another one in there. We've got a few that we still have to fill up. Invoices will be sent to you tomorrow. And we have got to give our auction winner giveaway his prize right now for winning the most auction items tonight. That is going to James Dingman with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 auction wins tonight for James. So I appreciate it, James. All the new registered bidders tonight, Nino, great to see you. Great to have you. You'll see some really nice glass. Again, we do Monday and Thursday night, 7 p.m. Eastern time. Once in a while, we'll have a pop-up. So make sure you're getting that bell button clicked and so you get notified when we go live. But we will reach out to you, Nino, through your contact information. James Dingman, you have got a beautiful green desk ink. Nice early one. I do not know who made these. Double rest. You just need, he might have a couple of inks to go in there. This is going to James Dingman tonight for being the auction top bidder. All right, guys. There you go, James Dingman. We will see you on Thursday night. We may pop up. Wednesday can't do it, so probably Thursday night. All right. Yep, 7 p.m. Eastern on Thursday. All right, guys. Have a great week. We'll see you Thursday night. Thanks, everybody, again for joining. Take care, guys.